Is this the best NASCAR game on Roblox?
Ain't stopping now, we get after it.
Whoever wins this race is a true king of Detroit, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, this is getting hot.
As a big time stopper from Marion. More speed for passing through that corner. But who's that? Steve coming down the outside and he takes the lead in the race. And CHP has somehow made it into the podium position. And side by side these two drivers go. Neck and neck. Who's going to prevail? James Ox wins the Brighton Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. What a race!
Good anticipation from now. Still an opportunity for White. Blow! It's 3-2! And it's finally a winner's come!
Now. Hello, C Sports, and today we present to you Lochness Wanderers versus Milton Keynes here at Moosefield. I'm commentating along with Ben. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
So, going into this game, Lochness lost 2-1 in game week 1 against London. Meanwhile, MK beat Sheffield 5-2. So it will look like it'll be a good game. Any thoughts, Ben?
Yeah, like you said, I think it's going to be a good game. I do think MK are in favour here, but I think Lochness will put up a fight. Obviously, they did win the pre-season cup, which was obviously run by Wispy.
Yeah, MK, they were recently promoted, but they do have a super strong team. They're predicted to win Div 1 totally, so it is one of those must-win games against a big team.
Yeah,
The players
of
are going to be going to lockers any second. So now we'll just wait. Any predictions for the game? What's your score predictions?
I think MK 3-1. MK 3-1.
I think an MK 6-3. Good. Both teams have good players like Spey for Lochness, and
Yeah, got Spey in France.
France, yeah. But MK have a really strong total team with Drip, Chelsea, Pivotals, Wingding. So it'll be interesting to see how this game will show out, I think. Both teams do have a chance of winning it for me. I think they do have the potential, both of them. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think it's going to be...
a ref, though. Might not be able to get a ref.
"22 players in the crowd, so surely we can get a ref somehow."
I think Mr. Jamie's South Africa. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be a good game. Two very competitive teams. Both teams wanting with 3 points, as they're both top 3 teams, I think.
It's probably two of the best teams in that division.
Them and London. It is match of the day here, as it is a big occasion. And it will look like we won't have a ref, so it will start later. Which is going to be classic BFC fashion.
which means we're also going to be late getting the lineup as well.
Zero fans for both teams. Wait, is that 3 MK fans? That is 3 MK fans compared to 0 London City fans, which is just Div 1 teams. You'd expect more fans, I guess. But anyway, that's not what matters. The players and the pitch is what matters in BFC. Who's gonna ref though? So it will be a late start, as it's already 2 minutes to, with no referee. Sorry about that. I accidentally left the stage. Both teams will need this win. Very important. Probably one of the most important games this season.
Well, while we're waiting for a ref, Highland Town and London City are also facing off as well. What are your thoughts on that match, Harlan?
Easy win for London. London and probably one of the best teams in BFC. Should be an easy one, surely.
Yeah, if they somehow lose, it will be a big upset.
Listen, embarrassing. I'm gonna do Lushy's thing. Kit ratings. What do we think of the kits? That white and red MK one compared to the striped Lochness one. What do you think? Nothing else to do, is there? What kit do you think's better? Ben?
Pardon, what was that, Harlan?
What kit do you think's better, the Lochness one or the the white MK one?
I think the white MK one looks a lot cleaner than the red.
I think the Lochness one looks best. Winker. I like the black and the black. No, that sounds wrong. I like the black. It's just the best. Okay? Finally,
Let's see if he joins. Actually, it won't even. It'll be lockers late, so the match will probably start.
Oh yeah, Yay is here. There we go. Finally got that. So it will be probably lockers right now. Let's see what.
Yeah,
we'll know what the lineups are.
I suppose he'll do actually, but then again, they haven't had training either, so there might be.
I think they are. No, they don't. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think it's worth it. Making a game
No,
that way.
I do. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, is he doing straight kickoff?
Well, he has done /KO.
Let me turn my stadium off. Never mind them. Do not need stadium off. Okay, we're starting with our lockers. They're just going to team us up straight away, so we can get the game done.
Which means we will be able to get the lineups to you in a second.
Yeah, will not take long. Okay, that is the Lochness lineup, which is Spey, Franz, Crusher, Daniel, and Nico, which is a very strong lineup. Very good players in there. Daniel, Crusher, Franz, Spey, very good players. And MK have still not done their lineup. May I add, half of them are in the home kit, so that'll be probably it.
Yeah, as it stands, Lochness are benching S1, Christie, and Crusher.
Why the hell do I have a... Oh, no, never mind. I don't know why they had a Rex player on. Let's so it's gonna be for a lot of Swedes for MK. It's Valeria, Wingding, Drip, Doku, and Agile Slate. Very strong lineup once again. Two very good lineups. Be interesting.
Yeah,
to
once
see.
again, also mention Chelsea TV and Pivotals.
Good players in the bench, good players starting. They have good depth, don't they?
Yeah, for both
I'd
sides,
say
really,
not
they've got.
He has a random kit on, which is definitely not a BFC. He's a Rofa kit on. ROFA. He will need the kit on, or else he will not be playing. And either Chelsea or Pivotals. Yes, there we go. He does have the kit on, so the game will be starting in around a minute. Now, stay. When not many fans again. Let's see how many fans there is. 22 fans in total. It's not. Still 2 players without BFC shorts on, which is a necessary part of a kit uniform. One of them has it on, the other one does not. Let's see if he will finally get the game starting, or will he pause the game for longer? As the game's already been. There we go. The game is about to start. Finally. Ben, you ready, mate?
Yeah, I mean that.
Someone's knocked off. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my!
Jesus. How long will this last for?
Why are Drixby and Franz? Why are Drixby and Franz both team ref? Oh, so they can speak.
Yeah, to speak with warnings. It's gonna be a good Division 1 this season with such strong teams with Lochness, there's MK, there's Walton and London. A very strong team, so it will be very interesting this season. It will be a very competitive league, unlike some past seasons, like last season with the London FF flags. So it's going to be good to see an actual competitive, balanced league for once in the BFC's lifetime.
By the looks of it, Franz has been allowed to be kitted due to account swapping. As it's now.
There, finally, we are starting. Oh, no countdown.
No, there was a
it's
countdown.
Oh yeah, I've got free cam on. One midfield play. Lochness trying to get into our corner, which they have successfully done. Franz, can he get a ball in? No. Drip locks in, but Franz again trying to get a ball in. He cannot get in the box. Very good defending from Drip. Where he goes straight back into Franz as soon as he clears it. Not leaving that corner. And it's in the box. Already a good attack for Lochness. They are keeping up that pressure down the left flank. Will be a spot of danger, which I do. It's not. Which I think they have adapted to MK, as they've got a strong.
MK already being controlled by Lochness, not what we expected to see.
Back pedal from Daniel. Can they survive? Can they get anything
Not
from
recovered.
it?
Good clearance from the corner.
Wingding, Valeria. Who's this on the left wing? I do not know because his name tag's not loaded. So let's see if Wingding can get a ball in. It's onto the left wing. Can he get a box in? He can. It's not great though. Doku on Wingding into the right corner. Can Drip get a ball in? No, he cannot. Good defending from Spey. Good double press. Into the box. Close. Oh, it's close. Let's go.
Franz wins. Can Lochness go on another dangerous attack?
First 2 minutes has been all very balanced. One big attack for one Loch Ness. One big attack for MK. Both looking dangerous, and looks like it will be a high-scoring game in my opinion, as MK are thundering down on the attack.
Good defending, but struggling to get it out of the corner. Lochness. So now managed to break away.
It's a good double press.
Down the
Loch Ness
right
is
flank. One again by France.
doing well.
Can Lochness get a ball into the box? France. On
It's
the front
low.
post.
It's the post. Hits that front post. It's very close to the opener. Good chance.
Good.
Surely, Daniel. Oh, it's very close to a first goal. Jesus Christ. They just can't go in. They can't find the back of the net. They can't net it.
But there's 2 chances now. They won't
Drip
caught.
and drip. Oh, that's a close by Wingding. Nearly gets a good finish. It's very back and forth in this game. Both Valeria loses the ball under him. Can he get that 50? No. I'm just trying to remember the names.
Play again.
I know everyone's apart from this left centre back.
And for double press.
Oh, Drip. And it's already goal. France scores the first goal for Loch Ness. How far in is it? It is 3 minutes in.
Slightly more than 3 minutes.
Many people. Yeah.
It has been coming.
Yeah, they have been on the attack a lot. They've got a lot of threatening game attacks already.
Both teams pressed so much so far.
It looks like it will be a high-scoring game, as both teams are up and down that pitch. Spey has been flinged, and it's open. Oh, that is bad! That is bad! They should not be conceding that. That is very poor from the MK defence. That has just collapsed.
In the matter of seconds of Loch Ness's first goal, they've scored again.
Yeah, that's their defence is being way too exposed. It's not good enough, I don't think. The defence plays too high. It makes gaps and a team like Loch Ness will punish those gaps. They are a good team. They have a team that will punish them on the attack. They have a very solid, but that's they didn't even punish them much there. It's just a bad piece of backpedal into it and poor. Let's see if MK can get an attack here. Wingding, he outreaches Crasher. Daniel hits into a corner. Wingding does not want to 50 it. Wingding, who is that? Adelsey. It is nearly. It's found 4 minutes in. 2-0 to Loch Ness. They have been in most of the control of this game, which is not what many people expected. But MK are trying to start an attack, but the Loch Ness defence is shutting them down. It's close for his third goal already. They are thundering on MK's defence. MK will need a good comeback already. It's only 5 minutes in. And Loch Ness nearly make it 3 already. Can they make it 3? Will they make it 3?
Runs and Spade tried to force a ball
It's
into
very close. It's very close, but played off the line.
Nicholas inside. It's there. It's back out, Crusher. Nicholas. Good back pedal. Spade wins. Down the right hand side flank again. Can Loch Ness put a cross in? Fail to do so. Loch Ness has mainly been in the MK Dons half this whole game.
It's been a very half and half game. But Loch Ness have been penetrating better. They've been finding those gaps in defence. What is Spey typing? Lag. I think what's Spey anyway. No,
not
it's not
what we
Spey.
expected, but
Don't know who that is.
Loch Ness in control, really, in my opinion.
It's not. Yeah, they have been in full control of the game. Only they have been penetrating their MK defence. They've been finding gaps. Franz is lagging. Nico's lagging. 4,000 ping. That is what he was complaining about.
Looks
I don't know
like
what
we're having some lag issues here then.
bit of a bad host maybe, or has he just got bad internet? God knows. Crasher, can he get it out? Wingding getting a good press on him. It's a good local by split. They are fully locked in. Lochness are pushing and pushing. It would be just time until they get a third goal, as they are just penetrating, unless they backpedal, which nearly happened there. But it just doesn't look like they will concede.
From
does
Spain.
it?
Spay down the right hand side. Spay and Nicholas in the corner. It's a good ball in. France.
Oh,
the
that's
close.
close. A very good goal.
MK defense.
Can they get it up? Yes, they can. They're keep trying to push it up. Can they?
Beautifully won. And again. Can France win on 50 here?
France, oh, that's a good 50 by France.
France and Spain got double press. It's a backpedal though.
Oh, that's a bad backpedal from Crasher. Can they? Can they? They can't get the chances out of it. The Lochness defense is making mistakes, but they are covering. They're doing well to cover and not let MK get through those mistakes. As it's an attack for MK, the first one in a bit. 2 minutes left on the half. Are they going to box it? Can they box it?
Beautifully cleared by Spay. Can Lochness get another attack here? It's close, but well covered from MK. Let's just say if MK wants to get anything out of this, they're certainly going to have to.
Yeah, they need to turn up the intensity. They need to challenge that defense, which they haven't been doing so far. They've been throwing balls. They've been throwing balls and hoping so far, I believe, and it's just been not good enough. They need to proper.
But 50 from France.
And it's another attack for Lochness. They have to keep on
Good
pushing
50
it.
from France again. Good cross from France. And again from France.
Very well. Can Lochness on another push for another goal? Can they get it? It looks like they might. No, it's a good save.
By the looks of it there, Spain and France did clash. They both went up for the Mobsons. I think they got in each other's way a bit there. Beautifully won by Spain. Won by Spain again.
Spain and France are getting those 50s in. They're focusing play down that left-hand side where they have the most strength. They have been doing well. As another 50 by good double press from Spain and France. You can see these two work very well together.
They certainly know what they're doing.
Two very experienced BFC players. Spain, can they get it through? No. Daniel can't get it past.
20-ish seconds left on the timer.
Who will get last attack? That is what both teams are probably wanting right now. Last attack to let them be comfortable. And is this a Lochness goal? No.
Spay back over. Can France win it? Spay flicked in the middle.
Played up. Crasher keeps out. And it's going to be a last attack for Lochness. Can they score off it? It's last attack. It has been called by the ref, I believe. They are going to want to make the most of this opportunity as they can go full out attack.
Beautiful.
It looks like MK will get it cleared, but the double press is not, not failing. This Lochness double press is not failing at all.
Yeah, they're double pressing
really working
today.
It's on point. Their lineup's on point. And they're still attacking. And it's gone into the box. Will they score again? No. There's still an attack going. Crasher. France. Is it out? No. Still not out.
The only thing I would have to say that's bad about Lochness is the crossing hasn't been much to write
Yeah, it's
home
not
about.
been getting to the people. It's not been getting to space. It's not been getting to the back post. It's been one or two have, but they've just been the Loch Ness defenses, the MK defense is doing well, and that's half time, ladies and
No
gentlemen.
time here.
It's been a good half for Loch Ness. Let's see if
Yeah,
they
very
keep
good
up
half.
as both teams go into a locker room. Be interesting to see what MK are talking about, as they do need a good talking to.
Well, Loch Ness, the first couple minutes, definitely did very well in those first couple minutes, but then
Yeah,
their attack,
their threat.
their attack was the attack was fine,
The
but
defense, their defense has had holes, but they've been able to fix them. They've been able to cover. They've been doing very well. So half time, it's been a it's not what everyone expected, is it? Everyone
no,
expected
not at all.
a win for MK just to glide across and get it. But now it's
Oh,
looking like a proper challenge.
if Loch Ness wants to win this and come away with something here, a bit more, they could certainly get a few more goals.
Yeah,
If
by
they
the
want to
looks of
do
their
that,
attack,
they certainly need to put in a few more crosses of
the
better
look,
quality
yeah,
than they have been doing.
but they're still looking very dangerous. Even there, they are looking
Yeah.
like another goal is in pound. It will happen, is what it looks like. And it looks like MK. They've not been good enough. MK really. They've not been getting through that defense really. They've not been doing well. It's not been good enough. I think.
The
Loch Ness,
only way MK's getting back in this is if they compromise on the mistakes that Loch Ness made in the first half.
Loch Ness have
There
a
was
very good
no-
double press. They should be able. They should learn to work around that double press as it's necessary. If you want to do it, you need to work around that double press. If you can't work around Loch Ness's strong double press, you can't win against them. As Spade's double press is perfect. Really, he gets it every time. No, they just
And back out here at Moosefield in the
someone
second
needs
half
to just get back
of
to basketball.
Loch Ness versus MK.
See how this half will go. I will have to go not a little bit later in this half, but not now. Anyway, one thing
Wait, why
will
do you
take.
have to go? Why do you have to go?
My mum will kill me. Our half past gotta go. Obviously,
Why have to kill you?
because I don't know. I'm just not allowed. I guess. Anyway, you
Wait,
can do.
you
You
yell
can
at them
cope.
beyond.
You can cope like 2 minutes without me.
What? So
And if
wait, will you be allowed to VR or anything?
no. Okay. Anyway, so it's already attack for Loch Ness here. Already pressing.
Oh,
And
really bad backpedal from Nicholas though. And again, all the way back.
can MK start an attack? They've not been able to start these attacks they need to start. If they don't start starting these attacks, they can't score goals. Oh, well, of course they can't. And if they can't score goals, guess what? They can't win a game. And it's very close. It hits the post on the back pedal. But
It's backpedal from MK now though. We have seen a lot of backpedaling in this game from both sides. Maybe Loch Ness though, which might be a bit concerning when they've been up there.
this last 1 minute, the first 1 minute of this half, look very balanced as the first half did. As the start of that first half. Can Loch Ness start an attack? They are, but they're blocked. They've got into a corner. Surely it's a good clearance. Easy clearance to get it out. Oh, that double press fails though. Wingding and Valeria, I believe, both jump. Surely,
In back post,
good save. Good save.
fail.
Back post.
Spay in the corner once again. Spay, Nicholas trying to flick a ball in. Or
Trying-
most
They need
of
to-
them crosses from Lochness have failed.
They need to start attacks, or else MK.
Good
on
crossing.
this one. Oh, Drip
Don't
is
wanna
like.
get that close to finish.
Oh, it might be a penalty for an LB.
Is it a walk? It's a walk.
No, it's not a wall. Because he was frozen, so I think that's why. Oh no, he's been warned for lag ball.
I never saw a lag ball.
No, if you saw him, he was like frozen, moving. He was lagging. And it is a free kick for Lochness. From right outside the box. It's very close to being a penalty. Literally half the ball, literally on the border. It's going to be dangerous. They can get a good chance off this. But MK, yeah, again, can't punish them.
Lochness could score another goal here. If a lot of things could happen because as soon as that ball gets flicked up into the centre, I assure you that Spey and the others are certainly going to rush in and
Yeah,
try
going to be
and
ready.
get
And it
something
hit the
out of
bar.
this.
Oh, that went in. That red.
That was over the line, but the GLT said otherwise. On my screen, I was on ball cam, and that was certainly over the line. So it looks like the GLT isn't 100% trustworthy here.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, it
Beautiful
looks like
things.
it was fully over the line for me. Wingding, yeah, they're pulling on.
Yeah,
pressure.
certainly the same for me. Shame I couldn't clip that. Good clear. Crusher out. Franz and Spey have certainly been more of the
Best players in this match. They have been very
they've
positive.
been more of the dynamo for Lochness. Yeah. Shh. I'm in the middle of something. Shut up. I can't at the moment. After.
Yeah, sorry.
Cause I'm commentating a game.
And it's Lochness looking to start another attack. I'm commentating a game.
Yeah, like can you shut up, man?
Oh, no one's at back post. It pounced on it.
That's
This is
well
the-
kept by Franz. Crusher fails.
Both of these teams.
They has flicked it onto the side.
It's 6 minutes
That's-
left.
Can Franz flick it on again? Franz and Spey once again have certainly been
Yeah, they've been
the main
wild
people
They've
for Lochness.
the best players for them. They've been very successful. Total
Good
of
ball in
5
for
MK fans.
Franz.
5 MK fans compared to 0 Lochness fans. No one to cherish that win. Franz tries to get another crossing. Just not being successful, these Lochness crosses. They've not been able to find anyone apart from the MK defence. And close again.
Oh, very close.
Very close. How have they not been punished? Oh! How have Lochness not scored in the first
MK now rub down the line. Beautifully kept.
Well, to be fair. Daniel, that's rangy from Daniel. Nearly
That's
blessed his own man.
double pass.
Good 50 by Daniel, and they try.
MK continued this attack. It's a good ball inside MK.
Very close again. Both
Drippy.
teams look like they should have scored this off already. But it's just a time of who and when. If Lochness score the next goal, it will be certain. It will be very likely that they have sealed the game. But if MK score, it's going to be hard. Well, they need to pile on the pressure more, MK, if they want to salvage something, and it's very close to Lochness. Someone surely should have scored by now in the first 5 minutes of this. They've been so positive.
Yeah, it's been very attacking. Surprisingly, MK have looked
Very
attacking.
little midfield game this half. It's been all about the attacks of both teams. And it's very close for MK. How has no one scored? Both these teams deserve a goal.
It's basically all MK need. If MK get a goal
MK, that will boost them.
Shatter.
They have the chance, but if Loch Ness score, MK is far and gone, which it looks like Loch Ness will score, as they are dominating. It's gonna be interesting, this. MK are not starting the attacks. They need to win. If they want to win or salvage a point for this, they need to get a goal now. There is like how
It was a chance, beautiful from Drixby.
there's 3 minutes left.
And again, down the line again, like they did a couple of minutes ago. If they can do or produce the same attack that they did a couple of minutes ago, where they nearly scored, it could create something here.
Ram starting another attack, tries to get the ball in the box, but it's deflected out. I am gonna have to go after this attack. Ben will lead. Oops! Oh, it's a hacker. There is a hacker. As always, in the new BFC, there's a hacker. And that's where I'm gonna go. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the next 3 minutes of this match. Goodbye. Oh, Orient's in the crowd. Hello, goodbye. Thank you, John. Goodbye.
Yep. Just please can you bear with us here as a few issues with some exploiters. Surprisingly, Loch Ness have called subs. Second time Space had to call subs here. And the ref hasn't paid any attention to that. Very poor refereeing. Can Loch Ness get another goal here? They're looking very attacking once again. Drixby backpedal twice there to get the ball back in the box for Loch Ness. Once again, nearly a goal. Spey failed to guide it into the top corner. Back post. Spey again. Loch Ness looking very dangerous. They want that third goal, and if they do get the third goal, it will probably seal it with 2.5 minutes to go. Franz and Spey piling on the pressure. Once again, won the 50. Space 50's been on form today. Another back pedal from MK. Well covered by Spey. Franz ball in, Spey. Franz again. Falls to Spey. Back post for Daniel, and he just fails to finish. Good coverage by Crusher. Spey ball in, Franz. Once again, fails to finish. Less than a minute left to go, and you'd surely think MK have no chance of getting back in this. With Franz making 2 big back pedals there, though. There may be some way, but very unlikely. A block. Drixby well won. Franz. Spay, big back pedal again. Crusher, it's well won again by MK. MK going on the attack now. They might have a chance to pull one back. As they do! MK pull one back with 15 seconds left to go. I still think it's over though. I still think MK will fall short unless they somehow produce something with these 15 seconds left to go. MK will need last attack. Good clearance off the line. 3 seconds left to go. 1, and that's last attack. It's all over for 20 seconds extra time. There is still a chance that MK can get back in. This game is to be well won. MK won't have to. MK going full press here. They've got 4 men on the ball here. Well won again. Flick behind the MK line. It's last attack here, which means it truly will be over. Lochness could still get another goal. MK just putting all the press on and trying to clear the ball out to get this game over and done with. And that's the end of this game. MK will certainly not be happy with the result here today. But Lochness, on the other hand, will be. And the celebrations will commence over this win in game week 2 of Division 1. Thank you for tuning in and watching Lochness versus MK here for C Media. And we will stream and commentate future games as well, hopefully. So please stay tuned and listen out for in case we're streaming any others, and hope to see you all soon. I'll hand you over to Gene. Right, Gene.
This telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or re-uploaded in any form without giving explicit credit to C Media, the featured properties under its C Sports division, and the sanctioning bodies featured in this presentation.